me, wanna touch me, wanna feel me. Cause you got a long way to go. Hi guys, I hope you're all well. First of all, I am personally offended because it's been gorgeous all day. It's been like 28 degrees, stunning. And then there now, I was in my boyfriend's house, it starts to lash. This would usually be fine, but I had a washout in the line. Not ideal. I just did like my first ever, it wasn't a long drive by any means, but I just drove myself over to the town and back. Oh my god, it was so scary. Terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. But it's fine. I think it's just going to be terrifying the first few times that I go out by myself. Because I was like, what do you mean? I can drive the car now without my instructor. The fact that I can drive is mad to me now. Like, I actually love it. I'm still working out the car today. I probably shouldn't be saying this. So I set the alarm off in the car. I was driving and I had to pull up on the left like 2 minutes after I took off, and I was like, I don't know how to use the window wipers in this car, and I also don't know how to use the lights. So I rang my brother and I was like, Josh, help me. And he was like, for God's sake, he was like, put me on FaceTime. So I literally had to put my brother on FaceTime, and I was like, right, what's this? He was like, Sarah, for God's sake, on the left dash, blah blah blah. And I was like, no, I'm too scared. One thing I didn't like is I really don't like driving in rain. That was my first time actually driving in really heavy rain, because it's like torrential out there, so it makes no sense, because it was beautiful literally all day, like beautiful. So yeah, that was the first time driving in rain, like really heavy rain, and it was actually kind of scary. This just goes to show that like cars and driving and all is Japanese to me, because I was like, where's the window wiper? This is before I obviously called my brother. I was actually sprinkling more water onto the car. So yeah, so I definitely need to take a day to get used to all the controls in the car, maybe, because I literally only realized when I seen someone's lights, oh my god, I don't have my lights on. So I pulled up to the left, and then I just rang my brother, and he's like, just FaceTime me. And I just know that there's going to be a lot of FaceTime calls in the next few weeks maybe, but it's fine. He was up here today too for hours trying to fix my radio. He did get it working because he's an actual legend. So yeah, thank you, Joshua, if you're watching. It's like really warm, even though it's like torrential rain outside, no joke. I probably look a bit sweaty even though I'm not long out of the shower. I literally got out of the shower a few hours ago, and I'm like, I feel like I go back in. But yeah, I am gonna leave it there because it is currently like 12:30 at night. I have to redo that wash. Which is really annoying. I am back to work tomorrow after 8 days off. Don't even want to think about it. Yeah, I need to get to bed relatively soon because it is already 12:30. And you can hear from my dog's heavy breathing the fact that I haven't greeted her for longer than 2 minutes. She is clearly mad, as you can hear. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye.